beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm so excited to be back. I have been going through some things here, y'all. I will share that probably in another video. Trying to get my mind right and myself together. But I wanted to just say thank you for all of you all who have stopped by to watch this video. As you all know, I do not do my finishes monthly. I do them quarterly. That way it gives me time to finish and not to feel rushed because I have a lot going on all the time, like many of us, but I just don't have time to do those monthly. And then I feel rushed. And then if I don't do it, then I'm like, oh God. So I just do them quarterly. Then I can just collect them all. And whatever I have. What I don't, I don't. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and get started showing you guys exactly what I've done for third quarter, which is July 1st through September 30th. All in all, I've colored 33 pages, not what I hoped because I didn't do half. Well, I did more than half what I wanted to do this quarter. But again, some life things happen, and so it just made me not want to do much of anything but diamond paint. But anyways, I colored 33 pages, and out of those 33 pages, 17 books were for Color Your Horde, which were uncolored books. So 17 untouched books I colored in, which is great. Yay! And then I also finished 3 diamond paintings, y'all. 3. I had one big one that I finished, and then a 30 by 40 and a 30 by 30. So what you see here is my, I guess, journal for diamond painting. And so I'm going to show you guys the first one that I did. The first one I completed was this cute picture here. And that is a 30 by 30 round, full round. And let's see. Book shows. Let's see, we did it's a full, it had 24 colors. It was sent to me by the company. I received it in 2021 and I finished it third quarter. I gave this one a 3 because the canvas wasn't super sticky and the drills slid a bit. And but one good thing is I did have a lot of extra drills for this one. So that is Super Mario Galaxy. The artist is unknown, so I will not do these on camera because of licensing issues, but yes, I did finish that one. All right, the next one I finished was this beauty right here. This one is called African Woman. The artist is unknown. This is a round 30 by 30. The company is Deerget. Oh, the last one, guys, that one was from, I think, GBFKE. Yes, GBFKE. This one is from Deerget. It had 20 colors, no ABs. I received it sometime in 2020, finished it this year. I gave this one a 2. And the reason why I gave this one a 2, overall rating of a 2, and the kit quality of a 2, is because the canvas was not sticky enough. My drills were sliding around a lot. I mean, even still, you can still see gaps in between, even after I straightened them. It was a horrible time with that. One positive thing is that I did have enough extra drills for this painting, but I think it's a beautiful painting. It's just the quality of this was not very good. But yes, so that was another one I finished. Now the next one, I'll show you guys the book first, is Zuzu Love. This is a diamond painting by Mandy Manzano. This one was a 47 by 84. It had 61,050 diamonds, and it's a Diamond Art Club painting. It's a full, and it was square diamonds. Okay, it had 41 colors, 1 AB. I got this in about mid-2020, and I started it. Well, I got it in 2020 and started it mid-2020, and I just finished it this year because I was so frustrated with squares. I was like, why did I get squares? It's probably like my 10th diamond painting, but my first square diamond painting, and I was like, oh my gosh. But after I started working it, I realize how much I do like the square diamonds. So I'm gonna say that I like both, and I'm leaning more towards squares. But overall, I gave this a 5-star. Now, the notes I have here, I did have 3 extra bags of 310, which is great. And I did have an area where I had no sticky, but I think that was my fault because of how I stored it after I was working on it. So I don't count that against Diamond Art Club. I kind of count that towards myself. So that's why I went ahead and gave it 5 stars. So I'll let you guys see what it looks like. It's not gonna fit in this whole screen, so I'm gonna slide it up and down, but I will pop a picture up on the screen there. I'd like to see that. And I'll just start from the top. This diamond painting is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful. I love this, and I cannot wait to do another big one from Diamond Art Club because it was so much fun. I love the ABs in here. The ABs are in the white. You can see it's just a gorgeous painting. And I had so much fun doing it after I realized how to do squares, and then I realized how much multi-placing would help me. And once I figured that out, it was a breeze and it was so much fun. And so, yay, I'm so excited. My first Diamond Art Club painting done. And next, we're gonna get into the coloring books and activity books. So one other thing that I like to do is paint by sticker. This is called Paint by Sticker Birds. This is published by Workman. I did one in here. This bird is so cute. It's called a mot bird. And I thought it was really, really cute. And so I had a lot of fun doing this. This is a great quality sticker by number book if you're looking for some good sticker by numbers. So that is Paint by Sticker Birds. All right, next I colored in also not a coloring book. This is a child's book called Nina, Jazz Legend and Civil Rights Activist Nina Simone. And I colored 2 pages in here. I finished this page here with the baby Simone. And then this one over here where she is at the piano. And of course, you guys, my favorite color is pink, so her outfit had to be pink. But yes, this is a book that I'll be working on throughout the year. That is Nina, Jazz Legend and Civil Rights Activist Nina Simone. Next, this is another book I'm working on this year. It's called, sorry about the glare, Large Print Happiness, Color by Number. And I've only done one. I finished one. I have some whips, but this is the one I did, which is the hummingbird. I kind of threw everything at it. I'm trying to get rid of some markers and stuff that are kind of dried out and stuff, so I use it on here. That's what I'm going to do with this book, is use up markers. So, it's not the best, but it was fun to do anyways. And that is Happiness, Color by Number. Next, I have Cute Food. This is a book that I'm supposed to be coloring with my sister. She's not doing much coloring lately, so I think I'm doing this by myself maybe, but we're supposed to be doing this. And I've done one in here, which is the pizza page. And I just based this one with markers, and I did shading with fine touch colored pencils. So we're supposed to be finishing this book, so hopefully she'll get to it. But that is Cute Food Advanced Coloring by Bendon. Next, I colored in Enchanted Christmas. This is a book that I'm supposed to be completing this year. I'm way behind on all of my full books, but I'm gonna try to put it into high gear this last quarter and pump them out. So I might just be working on a lot of these and buddy colors. But this is by Teresa Goodrich. I finished 3. So we have this one here. So marker based, I did use some watercolor or aqua color in the background. You'll see some sparkle on here because that is either Mod Podge glitter or acrylic glitterific. I do have some gel pens as well in here. And as far as color pencils, I believe this one was shaded with Arteza. I love my pink unicorn. The next one I finished was this page. And I'm not too keen on all of these snowflakes, and a lot of the backgrounds have a lot of this, and I think that's what's turning me off this book. However, I'm gonna color it because I accepted the challenge. So, but yes, I used, this is acrylic glitterific paint on the wings of that fairy. All right, and I did use gel pen and shaded with Arteza as well. And then here is my last page I finished, which I love. Lots of snow. And I did do a tutorial on how I do snow. And if you're interested, you can check that out on my channel, how I color snow. And I did use this page to give the demo. I just did a little section. But this is the finish. And it's really sparkly and pretty. I love this page. I love that so much. So again, I did shading with Arteza, based with markers, and I used white gel pen for the snow to cover up the lines. And I think this is glitterific as well on the snow. Glitterific or Mod Podge, one of the two. Yeah, so that is Enchanted Christmas, coloring book by Teresa Goodridge. All right, next I colored in Dessert Ceramic Tiles, Color by Number by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. This is my first page in this book. And I did this one here, the macaroons. Colors, I'm gonna go with what they show because it's a color by number. You're not supposed to be changing things, but I did goof up a bit. But that's okay. It's a color by number. No, no harm, no foul. So that is Dessert Ceramic Tiles, Color by Number. Next, I colored in Mermaids, Stained Glass, Color by Number. And this is by Sun Life Drawing. And this was also for Color Your Horde. I do not like her skin, but again, I'm using the colors they say to make it less stressful for me. Even though when I get it, I'm like, why? But when I get to these books, I'm just gonna do it. I don't do anything fancy. I'm just using markers. I'm not, outlining and doing gel pens and none of that. This is just for me, just to color and just be mind-free or thought-free, just to do it. So that is Mermaid Stained Glass, Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing. Next, I have Mystery Mosaics. This is a Belva family coloring book that I was gifted in a swap. And I did this page. She had started this page and I said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. So this one also counts for Color Your Horde. It's the first colored page in the book. If a girl looks swell when she meets you, who gives a if she's late? Nobody. Oh. So that is Mystery Mosaics, Woman, Color by Number. Well, this is like the, I don't know if it's color. Yeah, it's still Color by Number, but it's mosaics. And these are 3x3 millimeter sections. So they're kind of tiny, but they were fun it was fun to do. All right. Next, I was playing around with this card that Mariela Budek sent in my set of my coloring book that I purchased. And so I was just playing around with that. And I think I was using, I want to say Faber-Castell, because I wanted to see just how it worked on this paper. So I tested out on this and I like how they turned out. They're cute roses. Next, I colored in Grayscale coloring book, Jade Summer Fairies. And I goofed on this page, but it's done. And so I did base this one with marker. I used some colored pencil for shading. His skin got a little too red for me. Although it may not look like that in the camera, looking at the page directly, it does. And I goofed on her fairy wings, but I had to pull it together and just finish it up because I don't like leaving pages where I've messed up. I just want to fix it and go. But yeah, that's the page there. That is Grayscale Coloring Book Fairies by Jade Summer. Next, I colored in 52 Sunsets, a year of calm coloring by Josh Figueroa. This is a Thunder Bay Press published book. I love their books. This was a buddy color with the lovely Richie from my Facebook group, Adult Coloring on a Budget. And we colored this page together. I based this one with, I think Neocolor 2s. Yeah, Neocolor 2s. And then I did some shading, and I do not recall what pencils that I shaded with. And I just used a little metallic gel pen for the metal on the bridge. So, yeah, that was nice. A nice fall page. 52 Sunsets, a year of calm coloring. And this was a Color Your Horde because this is an uncolored book. Now, I will pop the pictures up on the screen if I can find them for the people I've done buddy colors with. If not, I'm sorry. I couldn't find it. All right, so next we have 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. This was a buddy color as well with the lovely Cindy Pill on Instagram. This one I did use a Lyra Aqua color for the background. I based this with marker, I believe. Yes, based with marker. And I shaded with colored pencils, and I didn't write it down, so I really can't tell you guys, so I do apologize. I did use a metallic gel pen for that fish, just to give them some shimmer. I really like how this page turned out. And I do have a lot of these books that I do not color in, and I'm going to start, because they're so fun, they're cute. That is 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. Next, I have The Cutest Houses, a grayscale coloring book for adults by Rachel Mintz. This book was sent to me by the publisher. And I did this page here. I cannot, let me see if oh yeah, I use Art and Fly pencils for this page. This is a pencil only page, and I did darken the windows with black micron pens just to make those look darker. But this page was so fun. It's a cute book too, so I had fun doing that quick little page. And that's The Cutest Houses Grayscale Coloring Book by Rachel Mintz. Next, I colored in Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. And I did one in here. This was a buddy color with Amanda's Joy of Coloring here on YouTube, and we are doing this page. I don't think she's quite done, but I'm going to share mine anyhow. I think I used Arteza colored pencils in here. That's what I'm thinking. I used gel pens. I did a black background with acrylic paint, and I like how it turned out. It's shimmery, it's pretty. I love it. I love the black. It makes these jellyfish pop. So I had a lot of fun coloring that. So thank you so much, Amanda. That is Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. Next, I have a picture colored in Rococo A Go-Go by Carla Magana. Y'all, I'm having so much fun in these books. This was a buddy color with JoJo here on YouTube. If I can find her picture, I will share it. I used markers, some of everything. Black acrylic paint, sparkle pop pens, glitter, glitterific, Mod Podge, you name it, it's on here. And I had so much fun. I hope you guys can see the shimmer. It's really shimmery. But I had an absolute joy of a time coloring in this book, and I cannot wait to get more done. But yes, that is Rococo A Go-Go Coloring Book by Carla Magana. Next, I have a page in Natural Mandalas by Melpomene C. I'm not going to butcher the last name. And this was a live color enchantment I did for September Color Your Horde. And I did this one with ink tints, pencils, all done with ink tints. There's no colored pencils added to this at all. And I did use some gold gel pens, so, and some, oh yeah, some pink and green gel pens. So just gold, green, and pink gel pen, and the rest all done with Inktense pencils. And if you want to catch that, you can. It was a live color and chat series for, excuse me, for September Color Your Horde with the lovely Lavelia. All right, and that is Nature Mandalas by Melpomene C. Next, I have Jewelry Box by Hannah Carlson. And I've done a couple in here, or more than a couple, sorry. And this one here was a buddy color with the lovely Amanda from Amanda's Joy of Coloring. And I will pop her picture up if it's available, if I can find it. So this one I did base with Lyra Aqua Color, and I believe I used Prismacolor colored pencils on this page. And some glitter gel pens as well. This was a really fun page to do. And the background is done with Lyra Aqua Color as well. Very fun page, and I love the colors because I like bright. I wouldn't want to live in a purple and yellow house, so to me it's like what looks good and like fun, but would you live in it? I would not live in that bright house. But it's cute. It's cute for the book. Oh my gosh. Anyways, next. This one here, I decided to color, just felt like coloring it. I don't usually do wallpaper pages, but this one was really nice to do actually. And I used Art and Fly colored pencils, Master Touch glitter gel pens, and Lyra Aqua Color for the blue in the background. And it really turned out pretty nice. I don't think I shared this on Instagram or anything. I don't share all of my pictures there, but this one was really nice and fun to do. And last but not least in this book is this one here. I used Arteza Expert colored pencils, Sparkle Pop, and Lyra Aqua Color to base it. And I used some Posca on the flowers hanging down. I decided not to do a background because I didn't feel like it. Is that lazy or what? I didn't feel like it, but I might go back and do a nice clouds or something behind it. We'll see. But it's done. I'm calling it done. That is Jewelry Box by Hannah Carlson. Next, I have a picture in Phantomorphia by Kirby Rosanas. This was a buddy color with Susie here on YouTube, Crafting with Susie. And I challenged her to not be afraid and color in her Kirby book. And she took the challenge. I think I let her choose a page. But yes, I based this one with marker. Did I write it down? No. I used gel pens, Lyra Aqua Color in the background. And I just wanted to do something strange. And because I don't really like coloring skulls and stuff, but I did. And I like how it turned out. It's different for me because I don't color skulls that much. So I was like, ooh, let me just try to find something really weird and different. So I just made this page kind of crazy. But I like how it turned out. So thank you so much, Susie, for coloring with me. I really have fun. I hope we can do it again. And that is Phantomorphia by Kirby Rosanas. Next, I colored in Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. This was a buddy color with the lovely Lavelia. So on this one, we chose a color palette. If I can find that color palette, I will pop it up on the screen. I chose it because I like bright colors and she kind of goes towards more muted colors. And so I challenged her with bright colors. And so we used the color palette. And if I can find her picture, I'll pop it up as well. But this is what we did. We did this cute page. I think it turned out really good. I used a lot on this page. As you can see, it's sparkling, glittery. And so let's see if I can. I used Cali Art markers to base, Crayola Color Escapes, Stickles, metallic paint, and glitterific sparkle pops. I'm sorry, yeah, glitterific and sparkle pop. All of that, y'all. A lot for this little page, right? But it was so fun to do, and I really, really enjoyed this book. All right, that is Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. Next, I have a buddy color in Cute and Spooky Coloring Book by Jade Summer. And I did this page here with the gentleman, Kyle at Hobbies and Diamonds on YouTube, and he's also on Instagram. And this one I used Cali Art markers, gel pen, Arteza expert color pencils, and acrylic paint for the background. And I will also share his picture if I can find it. And so he reached out to me and was like, hey, you want to do a buddy color? And I said, sure, let's do it. And so this was the page that he selected, and I colored it with him. Again, I don't usually color skulls, so yeah. But anyways, Cute and Spooky Coloring Book by Jade Summer. All right, next I colored in Halloween. Halloween Special by Coloring Heaven. Again, I'm not really into Halloween stuff, but you know, you pay for a subscription, you get these books, you do it. Sometimes I give them away. This one wasn't as bad as some of the other ones, so I kept it. But this one here was a buddy color with the lovely Jamie at Jamie's Coloring Love. Thank you so much, Jamie. She chose this crazy picture. I don't think she's quite done with hers yet. This is called the Cabinet of Curiosities. There's a lot of little things in here to color. It was a lot. On this page, I used Castle Art color pencils. I used black permanent pens and gel pens. And I like how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. And so I don't think she's done, so I won't have her picture to share. But yes, that was fun. Halloween Special by Coloring Heaven. Next, I have The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature by Bake Mono. And I did this page here. So cute. I based this one with Cali Art markers. And then I went in with color pencils. I can't remember the color pencils. And the background I did with the Kimberly General chalk pencils in the back. And I didn't spray it yet, so it's going to transfer. But I really have fun, and I did a little gel pen for the antlers of the bear. Yeah, so you guys are going to hear my bird. She decides that she wants to chirp when I'm doing videos. I'm like, you were quiet the whole time. Now I'm talking. You want attention, and now you're chirping. So excuse the chirping. I hope it doesn't annoy anyone. Just let me know, and then I will put her away when I'm doing videos in the future. All right, this next page here is a buddy color with the lovely Shayna, and with Shayna in Colorland here on YouTube. And she picked this cute page. This one, I based this with markers, and I did some shading with color pencils. I did some glitter glue over the background, and I used metallic paint for the moon. And I had a lot of fun coloring this. It was so sparkly and so cute. Very, very fun to color. This one also counted for Color Your Horde, because this was the very first page I colored in the book. So that is The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature by Bake Mono. All right, next I colored in Macron's Sketchbook by Carla Magana, and I colored this page here. I am having a lot of fun coloring these books. You guys, I kind of use everything. I use markers, I use glitter, Mod Podge, I splashed acrylic paint in the background. I use gel pens, metallic gel pens to trace her hair, and just other gel pens to give sparkle and shimmer on her lips. And I really love how this turned out. It was really fun to do. I love the colors I used as well. All right, and that is a Macron's Sketchbook by Carla Magana. Next up, we have Hot Tropics, Tiki Pinup Coloring Book by Carla Magana. And I did this beauty right here. I had so much fun with her. I drew some shapes in the background just to give it a little bit more, you know, because I wanted to add more color. So I put those circles, partial circles in the background. I used purples and yellows, gold. I love how she turned out. I used gel pens. I shaded with pencil, based with marker. This whole background is done in paint, a yellow paint, acrylic paint. And this was so fun, you guys. I love how she turned out. Very, very cute. That is Hot Tropics Tiki Pinup Coloring Book by Carla Magana. Next, I did a buddy color in this book here. This is Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures by Hannah Lynn. And I colored this fairy here, or I forget what it was called. I looked it up actually. But anyways, this is a buddy color with Carrie K here on YouTube. Thank you, Carrie, so much for the buddy color. I had a lot of fun doing this. When I saw this picture, I imagined a red head and lots of green. And so that's what I did. In the background, I did try to make a starry sky by just doing that black and putting some glitterific on top. And I used gold in her little leggings. And I really like how she turned out. I think she's really, really cute. And again, I'll pop Carrie's picture up here if I can find it. So thank you so much, Carrie, for the buddy color. I'm looking forward to the next one. This is Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures by Hannah Lynn. Next, I have Mythographic Color and Discover Wild Winter by Joseph Katzenbang. And this one was a buddy color with the lovely DJ from DJ's Colorful Escape here on YouTube. And if I can find hers, I will pop it up as well. You guys know I love pink. So I had to make this frog pink. And so the tough part was just figuring out what I wanted to do for the building because she is loud, right? I really wanted her to stand out. And so that's why I made her pink. And I really have fun doing this page. This one, let me see if I wrote down what I used because I don't remember. I can tell you for the frog, it was based in marker. And I think I want to say, I may have used Crayola Super Tips for the rest of this. Because I don't see any bleed through the back, so I know it's not acrylic. I did paint the back with acrylic paint, and I went over it with glitter glue. It's called I think it's called like black diamond or something like that, glitter glue. And then I used some gel pens. I wanted to make the rooftops gold. So yes, I love how it turned out. I really love this page. So thank you so much, DJ, for the buddy color. You gotta hit me up again, girl. We can do another one. All right, that's Mythographic Color and Discover Wild Winter. Next, I have Pop Manga Dragons and Other Mythical Creatures, Magically Mythical Creatures by Camilla D'Erico. And this one was a live color and chat on my channel. This one was based with Crayola Super Tips, and then I used Black Widows to shade. And then I also used some Mod Podge glitter in the background just to give it some sparkle. I didn't like the way her skin turned out. It had streaking, and I tried to fix it the best I could. I really love the dragon. I think he is the star of the show, and that's what I wanted him to be. So yes, I love this page, and if you want to check that out, you can also see that it was a live color and chat video here on my channel. All right, so that is Pop Manga Dragons and Other Mythically Magical Creatures by Camilla D'Erico. And last, but certainly not least in my completed pages for the quarter is Fairy Touch of Magic, Clara Markova. And this is also a page that I did. This is for Color Your Hordes, live color and chat. I did this page here, the intro page, which I had a lot of fun doing. I used, what did I use for this one? I forgot, you guys. Oh no, I forgot what pencils I used. But anyways, it turned out really nice. I love the way it turned out. I think I based this with Neocolor 2s. I want to say that. And I did shading with a colored pencil, but I can't remember. But I had so much fun doing this color and chat with you guys when I did it live. You guys, the ones who come on are so funny and so cool. And I have a great time every time. And I just want to say thank you for even stopping by to check me out. But this is the last page, y'all. This is from Fairy Touch of Magic, Clara Markova. And that is it, you guys. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers. And when I hit that number, I'm doing a giveaway. Yay! I'm really close, y'all. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. And also, if you would, comment down below on what was your favorite picture. Or if you want to do a buddy color with me, go ahead and contact me. I'd be glad to do one with you. All right, y'all. Until next time, take care.